Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. About 2 days ago, Kalonzo Musyoka was in Makueni County attending a burial of a Wiper MCA who passed on through a road accident. And then Kalonzo Musyoka gave out a speech. I want you to listen to Kalonzo Musyoka speaking, for it's going to form the basis of our analysis in this video today. And in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel, tap on the subscription button and also kindly give this video a like. Give it a like, please.
Wiper haiwezi kuwa na uhusiano na kitu inaitwa wheelbarrow. Haiwezi. Because we are guided by principles of good leadership and transparency, fight against corruption. I'm quite sure Mheshimiwa Makao, because nimuuliza Mheshimiwa, hii maneno uliongea, na kama uliongea ulipatiwa idhini na nani? Because chama kina mpangilio wake. Akaniambia yeye alikuwa amegadhabishwa na ndugu zetu wa ODM, kwa sababu pia wamechukua pesa nitaandeli na akibwana wakazemba na sio. Makao alikuwa amekazirika, lakini zingine hasira ni hasara. So ndio aliuliza hata kama ni nani tutashirikiana. The position is Wiper Democratic Movement, ANC ya ndugu yangu Musalia Mudavadi, Ford Kenya ndugu yangu Moses Wetangula Masika Wetangula, na KANU ya Gideon Moi. Tumeweka One Kenya Alliance, na hiyo ndiyo itaunda serikali next August. Na mjue uchaguzi utakuwa kuchagua the new leadership ya nchi.
From that speech by Kalonzo, he's making it clear that he can't work with one William Ruto, and is citing principles of good leadership, transparency, and fight against corruption. Yes. He's saying he can't work with William Ruto because technically they differ on ideology. Because he stands for good leadership, transparency, and fight against corruption. Yes. Just about some days ago now, Kalonzo Musyoka also made it clear that he will be a fool to support Raila Amolo Odinga for the third time without any measure of reciprocity. And then now he is making it clear that he can also not work with one William Ruto. And about 2 days ago, or about 4 days ago now, Mavoko, member of parliament, a Wiper MP and a very close ally of Kalonzo Musyoka, Patrick Makau, insinuated that if Raila cannot support Kalonzo Musyoka, then they might even work with one William Ruto. So Kalonzo was responding to that statement by Patrick Makau, Mavoko, member of parliament. So actually now, what is Kalonzo Musyoka up to? What is really happening behind Kalonzo's thinking? What is he up to? Yes. In trying to answer that question, folks, I've come up with 5 reasons as to why Kalonzo made that statement attacking one William Ruto just days after he attacked Raila Amolo Odinga. And specifically, on this one of one William Ruto, the first thing, if you read at Kalonzo's body language and even the way he's talking, Kalonzo does not want to upset President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Because after Mavoko, member of parliament, Patrick Makau, insinuated that they could work with William Ruto, Kalonzo Musyoka had to come out clearly and set things straight that he cannot work with William Ruto because of his leadership style and also transparency and fight against corruption. So he doesn't want to upset the president. Because as of now, as things stands today in Kenya, the president is not in good terms, or rather in good working relationship with his deputy. So Kalonzo Musyoka to be seen as if he's warming closer to William Ruto can just spoil his relationship with the president. So he doesn't want to upset the president. The second reason I strongly believe Kalonzo might have made that remark, Kalonzo is very reluctant to dump the handshake because he believes where the system is forms the government. You know, for over 10 years now, Kalonzo has been in opposition in the cold. And in 2013, it was widely believed that they won the election together with Raila Amolo Odinga. And then also even in 2017. So Kalonzo has gone through all this process of voting and all these things. And he has come to realize maybe that where the system is, that's where the government is. So Kalonzo is very, very reluctant to dump the handshake team, or rather to dump the president or the president's side. Because at the back of his mind, he knows pretty well that now when things fall into place properly, that is the side that will form government. Kalonzo doesn't want to go into the opposition. The third reason, folks, I believe Kalonzo is upping his games for negotiation, either with Raila Amolo Odinga or even with one William Ruto. Because we all know that currently, Raila will need a strong running mate. Definitely, William Ruto will also need a strong running mate. And currently in Kenya, Raila and Ruto are the topmost political leaders we have in this country, in terms of maybe the support they wield across the country. Kalonzo Musyoka is alive to that fact. So Kalonzo Musyoka is trying to up his stakes for negotiation, either with Raila Amolo Odinga or even with one William Ruto. He's trying to add value to himself, so that on the negotiation table, these people can offer him a good offer, even maybe a running mate or even a deputy president. So he's maybe trying to up his stakes for negotiations. The fourth reason, folks, I believe Kalonzo, maybe in his mind, he still believes deep inside himself that he can maybe, but that One Kenya Alliance can endorse him, or even the president can endorse him. He still has that feeling. And that's why you find him saying that OKA, or rather One Kenya Alliance, they will form government. So in Kalonzo's mind, maybe he's seeing at a possibility, or rather is looking at a possibility where this OKA principle will just endorse him. Or even the president himself, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, will just endorse him. I find that as also a possibility as to why he's attacking Raila on one side and also attacking one William Ruto on the other side. He believes that maybe OKA might settle on him, or even the president might endorse him. And then finally, Kalonzo attacking Raila and also attacking William Ruto shows that Kalonzo lacks tact and strategy. Because from where we sit, somebody observing politics pretty well, or rather keenly, knows that eventually things will fall on something like a two-horse race between Raila and maybe William Ruto. And for Kalonzo to attack both sides, it simply means he lacks strategy. He's not looking at the bigger picture. Or maybe if he's looking at the bigger picture, then we might be underestimating Kalonzo Musyoka, for maybe he has decided that if Uhuru or OKA does not endorse him, then maybe he has just decided that he's going for the presidency, and nothing will stop him from going for the presidency. So we might be underestimating Kalonzo again. Maybe in his own mind, he has decided that he's going for the presidency, come rain, come sunshine. And just to add on top of that point, When Kalonzo was saying that he cannot work with Raila Amolo Odinga without a measure of reciprocity, in my own opinion or thinking, I felt that he was trying to say that Raila must assure him of what he will get should he work with Raila Amolo Odinga. But during that time, Kalonzo brought the idea of age, and Kalonzo himself made it clear that he is now 67 years old. So assuming he supports Raila Amolo Odinga, when will he become president himself? If as of now he's 67 years old. So in a nutshell, Kalonzo Musyoka was also just trying to maybe endear himself to Raila Amolo Odinga so that maybe Raila Amolo Odinga can maybe consider him as a running mate because of his age. Because in terms of age, if you look at the handshake brigade, Raila is the oldest, around 76. And then Kalonzo is 67. And then there is followed by Mudavadi, and then I think Wetangula and Mudavadi comes in that order. So it seems to appear that in terms of also age, Kalonzo thinks that he is more now qualified to maybe deputize Raila Amolo Odinga or even to be endorsed for presidency. So I think that's what might be happening in Kalonzo's mind. And also, he's just trying to insinuate also that time is not on his side. That he has to do something before it's late. Otherwise, folks, just as I did mention when we were starting, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel, tap on the subscription button. Kindly give this video a like. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.